Good afternoon, family. This is your beloved brother. I just want to chop it up with you. You know, family, sometimes to get people to do the right thing, sometimes we have to, people don't want to, you ever feel like you just don't want to listen to nobody? Anybody ever feel like that? Because sometimes God will go to every extreme to see to it that you safe. All the while you swear some working against you. Ain't nobody working against you. It's God working with you. Chop it up with you for a second. One time, I was just chilling. I had some things going on in my life. True. And anytime you're dealing with emotions, you're dealing with the heart. And anytime you're dealing with the heart and the mind are not going to see eye to eye, because what the heart feel come from the heart and touch the heart. Whether the heart is right or whether the heart is wrong, either way it go in that person's heart will come from the heart, touch the heart. You begin to sympathize, shit like that. So that's why I put emotions aside now. Don't let shit bother me. Now, I don't know if I was trying to get a piece of booty. I'm sure it was. It was a woman, and it was something wicked going on where she was doing something she had no business. Whatever. It is what it is. You can't change nothing. People gonna do what they want to do. And besides that, more important than anything, people do, my mama always told me, what you let them do. So anyway, God was dealing with me on some things, like telling me, look, it's called come on. I'm like, come on? Like, what the? Yeah. I talked to God like that. I'm like, he like, yeah, common sense. So I said, no, but I've got to go. So I took off. My truck was broke down. My car was broke down. Up here, I was broke down. You don't let no piece of monkey have you. You dig? So no, man. So I said, no, I'm gonna walk. No, I'm gonna find me a bike. So one way or the other, I end up walking. And I just said, no, it's too damn windy. I'm gonna grab my bike. So I rode a bike. And every which way, whether I tried to walk or whether I tried to ride a bike there, to get there, I wanted to walk. I called it clear my mind, rationally thinking, but that wasn't rationally thinking because I wanted to clear shit. Because all of that cloudiness was still inside of my mind. You can't control nobody. And people do what you let them do. Anytime you let somebody control you, make you angry, and play with your heartstrings, they become your master. And they're controlled by Satan, and they don't even know it. So everywhere I tried to go, I'm talking about, I wanted to take Western. I wanted to take a street straight to, I know I could get to where I needed to go to see what I needed to see and to be where I wanted to be. But that ain't what God wanted me to be. Because the wind was so hard against me. Every time I turned around and went another direction, the wind was fine. Divine intervention. So I said, no, okay, I'm gonna go over on another block. I'm gonna walk this way a little while, then go that way. I'll go around. Fuck it. Maybe God don't want me to go this way. I tried that, went over another block, and tried to go back in that same direction. All the forces of Mother Nature, it was like the angels themselves they couldn't physically touch me, even though they have before. Sat beside me, I felt the bed go down with the presence of a body beside me, or pet me on my back and say I love you. I have felt that, okay, and so it wasn't like that. It was like feathers touching me, pushing me away, and then they got topical where they was touching me like, yeah, no, that way. It got so bad I couldn't go over that girl house. I couldn't go where I wanted to go. It was so bad out there. I must have had ops all around me. Ops from white folks, them people, and ops. You dig? Ops. You dig? Because where I was being from Chi, you dig? Where I was at that time, they didn't like out of towners. And down there they still don't. You dig? But so I encountered a lot of opposition. But the women loved me there. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So the wind guided me all the way back to my front door. And when I got to my house, that's when all the wind stopped. And when I stepped back out off my porch, the presence of that same pressure and wind physically pushed me back up in my house. So I know the blessings. And I never know all the wisdom of God. I never come nowhere close to that. But I'm smart enough to know that sometimes God do whatever he has to do to pull your coat. And I say all that to say this. Sometimes all God wants you to do is go home. It's still justice for young Dolph. And take off. Assalamualaikum. Stay true.